Their warm light, a small comfort against the biting cold. But this winter was harsher than most. Snow fell relentlessly, and a deep loneliness seemed to settle over the village streets. In a modest home, a young boy named Kenji sat beside his grandmother. She was frail, her breath shallow beneath a pile of thin blankets. "The snow is heavy tonight," she whispered, her voice weak. "Be careful outside." Kenji nodded, his heart heavy with worry. He pulled on his worn-out coat, a quiet determination in his young eyes. Every evening, as the sky darkened, Kenji would walk to the edge of the village. He did this not for himself, but for any traveler who might lose their way in the blinding storms. The little flame flickered bravely against the wind, a tiny beacon of hope in the vast, cold darkness. He watched from his window as weary figures, guided by its gentle glow, found their way safely to the village. Some of the villagers didn't understand. "Why waste your lantern oil for strangers?" one of them scoffed one morning in the market. One night, the worst storm of the season descended upon the village. A ferocious blizzard raged, with winds that howled like wolves. Kenji rushed to the road, shielding the fragile flame of his lantern with his own small hands as ice and snow lashed at his face. He wouldn't let it go out. Not tonight. Just as he was about to give up, he saw Ita faint, warm light piercing through the blizzard. He followed it, his last bit of hope renewed, until he finally reached the safety of the village. The next morning, a knock came at Kenji's door. It was the traveler. He bowed deeply. "Your lantern?" he said, his voice filled with emotion. "It saved my life last night." He revealed he was a wealthy merchant, and, seeing the boy's poor home and his sick grandmother, he offered a gift of the finest medicine, warm blankets, and enough food to last the winter.
Word of Kenji's selfless act and its rewards spread through the village.
The people who had once mocked him were now humbled. It was dozens, a glowing path of kindness, showing that even the smallest light, when shared, can guide everyone through their darkest night. Thank you for watching.